The approach, or rather the best approach to retain those vocabulary you learn, the vocabulary you acquire, you realize that after a few days you forget them. What is the best approach to do that? Meaning to retain them and to easily remember them all the times. The best approach goes this way. 1. Whenever you come across a word while you read a book or an article, the first thing you try to do is that you look at the word in context. Don't just pick out the word and then check the dictionary and write down the definitions perhaps in your vocab list, because you will easily forget that. What you do is that you look at the word in the context, you try to know its meaning or guess the meaning there in the context as it appeared. Then the next thing you do, you may decide to check the dictionary. Yes, when you check that, you search for more examples where the word is used in context to know the meaning of the word or the actual meaning of the word. The more examples you explore, the more you will be able to retain or remember the words whenever you want to. The next thing you should also do is that you try to study the etymology. Etymology itself is the study of words' origin or their derivations. Maybe I give example of the words gregarious. Someone is gregarious if he has the habit of liking to be with group or in public. Someone that likes to be in public. You say such a person is a gregarious person because he likes to be in the public or with the flock. It's from the word grex, that is Greek word, in Greek origin, grex, which means herd or flock, to be in a herd or in a flock. So you add this while you study etymology with prefixes and suffixes. You add gregis plus con, which means together or with. You say congregate. You have the meaning of what? Coming together to do something in a group. Seg, which means to tear apart. You add it to the gregis, it gives you segregate. That is to what? To tear things apart. And then you have add, which means to bring something towards something. Plus gregis, you have aggregate, which means to towards something to another thing. I'll explain more and give more explicit explanations about how you use etymology to remember words you learn. The next thing you should also do to remember words or vocabulary you learn is that you try on your own to give yourself lots of exercises. Try to write, express yourself using the words or the new words you learn. That isn't enough. You study their synonyms, antonyms, how are they used in sentences, are they figurative speech and the likes, and that will give you a very long way, or that will give you a very beautiful picture of the word you are trying to have in your memory, and so you find it easily to remember whenever you want to. Thank you for watching.